I had to leave. But I tell you, there's people here having endings because of the magic that they threw out. They thought they was gonna get away with it. They were full stealing. God has judgment on them. There's an ex who preys on people. I confirmed it earlier. Let's see. About pin. Um, no. How do I do it? Okay. No. Forgot how I did it. I forgot how I did it. Never mind. I was gonna put my cash app there again, but I can't see. I don't have my glasses. Oh, it's over there. Okay, let's see. Cancel. How do I do this? No, I don't know. Oh boy. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's continue with this. These letters. So somebody's a liar. Somebody's a police officer. Somebody could also be a DJ. Somebody could also be a ringleader. Somebody may get proposed to, got proposed to. Something about medical. Forget it. Can we forget this? Okay, got it. Somebody's name could be Bob, a Bo, a Rob. Somebody got robbed. Somebody got robbed. Somebody's brother. Somebody's brother. Something about Long Island Railroad. Somebody may live in Long Island. Water. Lots of water. Somebody's brother. Libya? Something about Libya? That's, Libya is a capital, right? Somebody may be knocking on somebody's door. The KKK is here. Something about the KKK. People, leaders want to be rulers like the KKK. Something about a house. Somebody lied about a house. HPD. HPD is here involved in something. Something about medicine. Our ex, somebody may be taking medicine. Somebody said goodbye. Goodbye. Somebody could be by. I smell marijuana. Lots and lots of marijuana. Ew. I don't know. I can't. Wow, that was a heavy smell. Somebody could be Puerto Rican. Somebody could be from the Bronx. Somebody's a pedo. Somebody's a pedophile. Somebody lied to the police. What else, Spirit? Somebody could be getting on a train. Train could be significant. Somebody did a train, like a rape. Somebody is a somebody's may have a hip insurance, hip, or something about somebody's hip. Somebody's fake. Somebody lives in Florida. Something about the DOE, Department of Education. Somebody uses dope. Somebody use dope. Somebody get high on dope. Somebody get high on coke. There's dope here. Somebody may sell dope. Somebody do coke. And somebody's a cop. The cop may do coke. Dope. Somebody, something about a rope. A doctor. Dr. Dre. A rep. Dip. Somebody dipped in dope. Somebody dipped in coke. An ex dipped in dope, dipped in coke. The government is here. THC. Somebody's tapping into the THC of marijuana, people's marijuana. Yeah, THC is significant. Somebody could be left-handed. There's a doctor here. Somebody may need to see the doctor. Somebody had an accident. Okay. Somebody could be grieving. Somebody, the gray aliens are here. The gray. The gray alien. J, somebody could have J in their name. Something about Job, Job. I'm gonna tell you who is Job in the Bible. Something about Job in the Bible. Job in the Bible. Let's see. Job in the Bible. The book of Job, or simply Job, is a book found in Ketuvim section of Hebrew Bible and the first of poetic books in the Old Testament of the Christian Bible. What is the main story of Job? Lesson summaries. The book of Job is a text within both the Christian and Jewish canons that tell the story of Job, a wealthy chosen for a test by God. Wow. Satan claims that Job is only a faithful man because God has blessed him with wealth and a large family, so God agrees to let Satan take everything from Job. The moral, what's the moral of the story in Job's Bible? The life of Job, a man whose story is told in the book of the Bible by that name, contains many lessons for us today. In it, we see the value of patience, perseverance, and the importance of holding our tongue, not to mention God's faithfulness, restorative power, and goodness. Oh, it's a good story. Yes, he was tricked by the devil, whatever, and he learned lessons because he had to lose everything in order to gain it back and trust in God. So the story of Job is very important, and that's a lesson for all of us to learn. And of many of us had to go through losing everything to get into the kingdom of God. In the physical, in the 3D, look, this world. Because you have to go through it here. You can't get to the kingdom of God. If you have not cleansed, I don't know. I mean, there are levels to when you pass away. There are levels. Some is very, 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 very dark. There's fire. There's chaos. There's just like in our world today, in the 3D world. But in order for us to get out of that chaos, we have to connect and believe and persevere and heal and go back to the Most High. God? Hold on one second. Oh, yeah. This. Let's do this again. I don't have the cash sign. I don't know how. Can I pin this? Pin. Right? Yeah, there you go. Okay. 5, 2. Okay, let's see. What other messages is here? The Crips are here. JP Morgan. Something about JP Morgan is here. Somebody's blood pressure. Something about somebody's blood pressure is significant. Somebody could be a registered nurse. The FBI has been tipped. There has been a tip on the FBI. FBI is here. There's a tip on the FBI. There's a tip. They're following, could be a video, a death. Something about DMX. Oh, wow. DMX is right here. DMX. There are HOEs here from Instagram. HOE, Instagram. something about good morning in the morning. GOP keeps coming out. Something about the GOP. The government is in a really, really bad shape at this moment. They really are. They really are. They choose not to speak the truth. Something about General Electric. Electricity. Something about earthquakes. There's going to be an earthquake. Something about our earth. The ETs are watching. Be careful. I mean, the ETs are fast. You can't. They're just too fast. They're just like they hear a bit and they're gone like that. So something about the ET and a car at a bar at the ER. Somebody's gonna end up in the hospital. This thing, I'm going to search it because I know. No, that's something. I don't know. The governor. Something about the governor. The governor. A governor could be a death about a governor. I don't know. Somebody could be Mexican. Or Mexico is significant. Somebody may live in Rye. I don't know. Derby. Kentucky Derby could be significant. Yeah, I bet. I don't want to give me the information. Trying to see what else, Spirit. Somebody may take a trip. Oh wow, to Mexico. Or somebody took a trip to Mexico and somebody died. R.I.P. Could have been an ex involved. Could have been a female, a female and a male. They catfish somebody. There was a couple who took a trip to Mexico. They catfished somebody and they unalived them. And Spirit is saying yes. Spirit is saying yes, that's true. He said yes, that's true. Catfish. Let me see. Where are my letters? Oh, here it goes. Spirit say yes. Yeah. You did it. What else, Spirit? Somebody does art. Somebody's an artist. Something about somebody's logo. Somebody stole somebody's logo. Somebody stole somebody's IG. Somebody logs into somebody's IG. Something about VIP. Somebody's gonna sue somebody. Sue somebody, an ex, for a sex video. A sex video could be significant. I don't know. A sex video. Far-Largo. Isn't that where Far-Largo, Trump's, yeah. We have Trump here. TRUMP. Trump Far-Largo. He didn't want me to say that. Trump fraud. Trump is a fraud. Yeah, Trump is a fraud. Yeah, Trump is a fraud. Could be GAY too, I don't know. He could be J, I don't know. I don't know. This is what's coming out, okay? Ooh, child. Somebody may need a CT scan from a car accident. Somebody got into a car accident. SUV. XEB, BMX. Could have been a Lexus. Somebody's name is Gail. Somebody may sail. Or somebody sell drugs. Somebody sell drugs. Yep. Somebody sell drugs. They sure do. They sell drugs. Somebody sell drugs. Somebody's blood pressure is high. Somebody SLIM. Somebody could be name is Slim, or they're a slime, or there's the gangster name, huh? With the S, the snake, huh? That could be significant. Y, Young Thug, Rico, Young Thug Rico. Yeah, there's a Rico crime. I'm trying to figure out, because there was like 700 people involved in that criminal case, right? And okay, I've been following the case, okay, because I'm interested. I love law. I love justice. I love to hear both sides. I was a juror. Not only that, I was also, in a past life, I have family members who worked in politics, who worked, who were warriors, were also leaders, world leaders. So it's interesting, the things that I'm hearing. And I just have to say, YTHUGRICO DOWN. Guys need to speak your truth. Seriously, state of Georgia. Father Ra is here. Okay? Said many lies. Committed crimes against crimes. How many people? I'm telling you, this is very serious case. There are people who took plea deals already. People already got over 30, 40 years. There are lawyers in this case that really don't hold their own. They really are very immature in their ways of approaching their defense. I never been, I don't know. But if I was to represent a client, I wouldn't do it just for the money. I would do it because I know deep in my heart that that person is innocent. And it's so funny because there was an incident in the Georgia Police Department, according to an officer, that their technology in there was hacked. There was an officer who had arrested. If you follow, you know what I'm talking about. Made an arrest, wrote down the incident report, completed the police report when he got to the office because he had to weigh the substance or whatever and get it supervised. Had to add more charges according to the police officer because he couldn't charge the person at the, but then when he got, there were felonies that needed to be charged, and the district attorney, but then there was one police report that that the defendant showed the police officer that was missing a whole sentence regarding things that the officer observed from the car. That's how he made his decision to make the arrest. No license, making wrong turns, illegal turns, driving with firearms in the car. Somebody is a heavy, heavy dreamer. They really think that they are going to get away? No. No. Sorry. You can't go around doing things that is not at the highest good and think that you're going to get away with it. You was caught. And it's so funny. I believe that people possessing firearms that is not licensed, you have no right to bear no arm. I feel that strictly. No right. I don't care. The law has to change on that. They saying even if you have a felony, you could ride around or have a gun possession. Make it, I don't know. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I don't get it. Help me understand that it's okay for a convicted felon to carry. And these are not little 22s for, these are weapons. Weapons. It's like these guns, like you could shoot and fire like 20, I don't know, just automatic, I don't know. Anyway, that's just my 10 cents into this case. Very interesting because I was also watching YNL, whatever the other kid. I haven't had time to watch that case, but I do love law. I do love to be on the right side of the law. I love justice. That's just who I am. Why I don't like injustice. I don't think I ever liked them, even when I was a little girl. I even told on one of my friends. I told on one of my friends when I heard a lie to this person. I was like, why are you lying to that person? She didn't like that I exposed her. I don't think anybody should be lying to anybody. I don't even care if it's a little white lie. I used to ask my mother, why are you lying? Because I always knew the truth. Like when somebody was lying, I always had a sense that somebody was my intuition. Yeah, Men in Black. Oh yeah, they were there. The Men in Black. That was today. Saw them. And then as soon as I saw them, the helicopters flew. It's just so funny. State of Georgia is very significant. Georgia. Yeah. Should have said a plea deal. Something, a gun. I mean, I don't know. Something about a gun. There's gun charges. They're fighting gun charges. They're fighting gun charges. There's also recordings. Phone. They're trying to say that the police have no right to request somebody's phone to do a search. I don't know. There's probable cause for it. But the fence is going against it. Motion to motion, I think it's a motion to get it out of the, not to show the jury. Something about parental guidance. Children need to have parental guidance when they watch or play games. Was it VPN or what is that? VPN? VPNs, that's technology. Oh, a VPN, which stands for a virtual private network, establishes a digital connection between your computer and a remote server owned by a VPN provider, creating a point-to-point tunnel that encrypts your personal data. Somebody has hacked people's VPNs. I'm not, I know my phone was hacked today again. Something about a blogger. Somebody was raped. Somebody's gonna get raided. It's a gun. GPS. Somebody's following somebody. The DEA, district attorney. There's some cases here. There are cases. Yeah, there's case. The DEA is fighting a case on RICO crime. And we know about that. And we already know about the language that they use. The YSL. Wow. The Y. It's all over here. YSL. They use these acronyms for a reason. They're called, how you say it, gang language. There was a gang experts testifying that's going to testify on the gang language, the colors, the way they wear it. The blue wear it to the left, the Bloods wear it to the right, the Cribs and the Blood, and the lingo. If you are not aware of the signs, the hand signs, the finger signs, the east side, west side, I don't know. I never was in a gang, but I learned about the Crips and the Thugs, the Crips and the Bloods. I know blood is red, that's for sure. And when this person that was in the car, that Spirit told me to watch out for that person on Friday. He didn't wear I only saw, he was an African American, but he wore a black hoodie. But I guess they know not to wear certain colors. I don't know. Currently, because they're identifiable. But some shape or form they will incorporate because they have to. It's part of their affiliation. Georgia, very, very significant here. Something about Birdman. Oh, that's another link. I should have wrote them all down. I'm gonna have to go back because I learned so much about these gangs and how they identify themselves. Okay, let's continue. Something about a play. Somebody could write a play. Somebody is a director of a play. Somebody may work for CBS. Somebody may Jan, something, somebody's name could be Jan. Gang rape. There's a gang rape here. There's a gang rape here. It's a gang rape that's going to be exposed. There's a gang rape. Somebody was involved in a gang rape. Something about Christmas in New York. Something about Christmas in New York. There's a CPS worker here. A CPS worker. CPS worker is gonna take a child or children. Children, yes. Children. Somebody has children. The CPS worker is gonna take the children away from their mother. Bird is very significant. Birdman is very significant in the gangs. Emojis of a snake is very significant, okay? These are gang, well, if you have to really know if that person is in a gang and using these emojis and something about the 4 fingers and wiping the nose. Sexy, somebody sees somebody as sexy. Let's see. I'm going to read some oracle cards. See what spirit guides and angels have for the collective. I know my channel is repressed. I know it. I know it. I know it. They don't like when I speak my truth, especially when I expose the government and the men in black. I'm gonna take out my, let's see. I like to do my alien cards. Where are they at? Let me see. Where's my alien cards? Let's do the alien cards. Hold on. Okay. Not there. I have a bunch of cards. Hold on. My alien cards, where are you? Hold on. 1 second. I know where you at. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Okay. Clean up. Okay. my alien cards. Let's see, Spirit, what aliens were around today. What aliens were around today? Because I picked up that energy very clear. Oh. What energies? Oops. What energy? What aliens were around today? The Palladians. The Palladians are, they protect us. They're loving, they're kind, they very high vibrational beings. They work from a space of unconditional love. That's number 16, very significant. The Palladians are fun, unconditional love, spirited beings, joyful, charming, sincerity. They typically stand 6 to 8 feet tall and are very similar in appearance to humans. They have Nordic-like fair features and are slightly light brunettes to blonde with green eyes, blue eyes. The Palladians come from the dazzling Seven Sisters star clusters located in the eye of the Taurus Bull constellation, 444, light years away. And I was seeing a lot of 444s today. And the Palladians, what other aliens are around us, Spirit? Other aliens? Oh, the Arcturian, foresight, planning, strategy. The number 2, Alpha Centaurians. They're designing, they use time management. I really don't know about these. It is said that the Alpha Centaurians will only make contact with human beings during specific cosmic timings and only with humans that have developed enough conscious awareness to not agitate the higher the violet. Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. They are here transmuting energies. Oh my God, my eyes. Something going on. The Alpha Centaurians. What other aliens? Oh, the flower of life. Inspiration. The Blue Avians. Philosophy. Releasing karma. That's what we're doing currently. Set the Blue Avian. The Mantis. Sigma. Elusive, sensitive. They're like this. The Mantis beings. Number 12 could be significant. There's a lot of beings on this planet at this time. Some consider the Mantis beings to be one of the most mysterious. It is said they originate from Virgo constellations in the Sombrero Galaxy, some 29 million light years from Earth. Certain factions also reside in the Draco constellation. Mantis beings are bipedal, standing up to 10 feet tall with additional joints on their long, spindly limbs. They have an exoskeleton body that ranges in colors from greens to browns or to black. Their necks and arms and hands are additional joints, and they are insectoids in appearance, similar to praying mantis. They have sometimes been associated with abduction and contactee phenomenon, and reports claim they have oily covering substance on their bodies for reasons they are still speculative. Ancient Egyptians, Aboriginal, and African mythologies make sense to these beings. Reports to say that mantis beings culture reveres the matriarchal social structure, and they honor subtle feminine receptive frequencies to maintain a heightened, tuned in awareness. They are masters of sounds and color vibrations, both in healing presence and in maintaining an altered state of high consciousness. These essential practices are also carried through the mantis beings, cultural ceremonies maintained in high evolved civilizations. They are telepathic and, like the blue avians, have a highly sophisticated sentinel cervical or force field technology for interdimensional time traveling. Wow. Okay, so we have a few aliens out there, high vibration watching. Any else good? Venusians. I think I spoke about those. Do your research. Any other alien among us? Oh, there's crop circles. There's crop circles. And these men in black, I tell you, they have these glasses. They don't have this hat no more. Now they walk around with baseball hats. They walk around, they do cover the front of their face like this. They're very, very, I don't know, something about their skin. They stalk. These people they're stalking. They stalk, intimidation, and the one that I saw today, he wasn't confrontational with me. He was moving away because he knew exactly who he was. This man in black. Men in black. They work for the government. Okay? Number 13 could be significant. They are known as Horlocks. They are androids, biosynthetic. I'm telling you, they're not real. They're not real. They're not. They're not real. Supposedly manufactured by the Alpha Draconians. Encounter with MIB have been recorded since the mid-40s. They typically wear black outfits with dark glasses, and are extremely sensitive to sunlight. I'm telling you, these guys do not take off their glasses. It's very sensitive. They do, if they do, it's like for a very short minute. More recently, MIB have been reported wearing stylish, hello, like I said, stylish, sophisticated, and upgraded outfits. But if you see, because some of them come, something about their body. Being biosynthetic androids, MIBs have a creepy, deliberate, crude, soulless, and strange appearance. Very much so. Their movements are mechanical, awkward, and often uncoordinated, and their particularly emotionless presence is described as spongy. I swear, the MIB makes selected intimidation visits to specific people who have had UFO aliens encounters and bizarre. No, but now they're really out there because there's a lot of star seeds, and if you don't know who they are, I'll show you one. I did. I didn't show you his face because I don't like. I'm not gonna violate somebody's private. You know. There's a star seed here who sees everything. Very connected. Very loving. And they don't like being here. Any other aliens? Oliver Stone is very significant. Very connected. Oh, the reptilians. Yeah, I see them. They're predators. They prey on people. Could be part of the government. See, they got the 5-star. They are also parts of a, oh, I wrote this down yesterday, gang. Right, the 5-pointed and the 6-pointed star is very significant among gangs. Okay. The Crips are 6-pointed stars, and the Bloods are 5-pointed stars. The Crips they use their handkerchief, blue handkerchief to the left, and the Bloods use the right side. Some of these gangster disciples that get beat into the gangs, 1031 is significant. Sex, money, murder, young gunner, YSL, crimes gangs. I don't know. That's what I got. 5-pointed star. Reptilians. They're part of the reptilian agenda. Very interesting. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. So, the reptilian agenda, I'm going to read their characteristics here. The reptilian beings are very closely genotyped to their Alpha Draconians allies and have close ties with them. They also typically are known to be malevolent, cruel, volatile, and intimidating. Gangs, hello? They have been associated with many abduction reports, sacrifice. They originate from Alpha Draconian systems in the Orion constellations. Their convoluted Earth history is similar to the Alpha Draconians in that seems to have stemmed back to ancient civilizations with crossbreeding anomalies with the off-planet Anunnaki of summer and widespread planetary Nephilim beings. A typical reptilian stands 6 to 8 feet tall, thick lizard-like skin, ranging in green and brown. I'm telling you, I saw Young Thug's eyes changing to reptilian. The reptilians work under the Alpha Draconian Overlord rules, are militant and relentless predators. They largely stay underground, subterranean environments, and are associated with the Men in Black. A U.S. geologist whistleblower exposed the truth of underground reptilians (ETs) and how they shot his finger off with a laser. There was one of Young Thug's gang's members. He pleaded guilty to a case recently, I think about a week. I forgot his name, but he had a missing pinky. He had a missing finger. And he was 23 years old. He is 23 years old. And he's doing so much time in jail for gang-related, just throwing their lives away. It's very sad. Very sad. People guess. But the galactic family's here. There's no need to worry. There's no need to worry. These reptilians, these draconians. Pentagon? Pentagon? It's gonna be fire. You work in the dark. Thank you, my aliens. What does what does the Lemurian want to tell the collective? Balance forces. The Lemurian people are said to have been androgynous, a perfect balance of what became masculine and feminine energy and is densified in physical form. This card invites you to look at masculine and feminine energy from a more balanced perspective. What needs to happen to form a more holistic and equalized foundation. For more masculine drive and focus, concentrate on goals, desires, and ambition. If you want to engage more feminine energy for receptivity, trust, flow, and surrender, consider all things you are already grateful for. Feel the warmth, gratitude, and comfort of knowing everything is divinely perfect just the way it is. Everything is fine. No need to worry. What else, Spirit? Crystal keys. These are very activating. Always work from a space of love. Balance your energies. You will receive the activation that you need. Lemurian quartz crystals. Somebody may need a quartz crystal. Just not just anyone. A Lemurian. Hold on. I have to just broke a nail. Oh my God. Trying to let my nails grow, but not happening. Every time I let it, just don't want to put no chemicals no more. Or maybe I could do my tips, my press-ons. Okay. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Anyway, crystals. Lemurian crystals are special pieces of crystal said to have been encoded with great knowledge. The crystal, Lemurian crystal, they have, I don't like to show my crystals, and I'm not going to show it, but they have like lines. You feel the lines on the crystal. Anyway, when you go buy a crystal, ask specifically for a Lemurian crystal. It's very activating. This card is about deciphering wisdom codes. Be inspired to find the wisdom hidden in times when you feel triggered. There is so much information within our raw and intense reaction that when you choose to be present and peel back the layers, great spiritual insight will unveil itself in a way tailored just for you. That is so true. Wisdom comes through inner paradoxes, be awed in creative flow, or a state of surrender. This crystal may be powerful keys to your spiritual evolution. Get yourself a Lemurian crystal. It's very powerful. You have to activate it, cleanse it and clear it, activate it with the sun, the moon, whatever your desires or just the intentions alone. But you got to cleanse it and feel. What's the next message? Okay. Shine your light. Oh, well, Spirit, thank you. No one can do you as you can. Yet sometimes feel that we need to be, we sometimes feel that we need to be a certain way, a way not aligned with our authentic self. It takes discipline to do what we love, especially if we are natural givers. It is easy to get caught up with other people's lives. Tending to our own needs harms none. Tending to our own needs harm none, and we will have a lot more to give. It is time to collect our light and shift the vibration here on earth. Start with inner sense of being. You are a sovereign being. Regain compassionate empowerment and remember what lights up your world. Look how beautiful. Look at the light. Oh my God, this is a mermaid. She is very intuitive. You may be had a past life as a mermaid. Very vibrant. Lots of crown chakra activation. Wow. Look at this. This is also transformation. Go inwards and be present with wherever you are at in your process. Feel whatever you need to feel. It may be hard to be present with some parts of yourself. Bring them into a cocoon of gentle self-love and reflection. Insights will come, shadows can be released, and your heart space will be softened. Cry or be angry. If this is what you are holding on to, and laugh at the ironic, divine perfection of it all. Journey beyond your constructed outer self where you can delve into the beautiful abyss of your being. Revel in the twilight before the dawn and let your wings unfurl. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. a fairy. You may have um, fairy spirit guides, angels. Last card, manifesta. You can decide how you want to live. The universe fully supports your choice to step into the optimal version of yourself. Dream big, dream bigger. Now it's a great time to start the projects you have been considering. All it takes is pollination. Be creative with your visioning. Sow the seeds of the reality you want to experience through affirmative thinking, hello, affirmative thinking and higher intentions. Then anchor or ground your dream seeds. Manifest from the heart. Overcome fears. Take strong positive action and let go of the outcome. Know and trust your dreams are already in their way and expect to see the results. Your dreams are coming true. Your manifestations is coming true. And you have planted the seeds and they are growing and always come from a space of love with your intentions. I love you all. Namaste.